What dark family secret were you let in on once you were old enough? Why the neighbors moved? Trigger warning. Violent crime. I was pretty young when this happened, so my memory might not be perfect, but the story is true. I grew up in a small coastal town and we had neighbors I really liked. My parents were friends with them, and their kids were about my age. We played together all the time. One day, they moved very suddenly. I was confused because there hadn't been any sign they were leaving. I remember seeing police cars and moving vans a few weeks later, but that was it. My mom told me their grandmother had become very sick, and the police came to tell the family. They left in a hurry to take care of her and never came back. I was only about 5, so that explanation made sense to me. Many years later, when I was an adult and long gone from that area, my parents and I were talking about our old neighborhood. I mentioned wondering what had happened to those neighbors. That's when my mom told me the real story. One night, the parents went out on a date and left their kids with a 14-year-old babysitter. When they returned home, they found the sitter murdered. Someone had broken into the house, assaulted her, and then killed her. My mom said the police believed the sitter pretended she was the only one home to protect the kids. When the parents got back, they made sure the kids were safe and got them back to sleep. The police arrived shortly after. Once the kids were sound asleep, the parents wrapped blankets over their heads, asked the police to stay quiet as they carried them out, and took them away from the house. They told the kids the same story my mom told me, that their grandmother was sick and they were going to live with her. The grandmother went along with the story for several weeks, while the parents found a new place to live. The kids were kept in the dark about what had happened just feet away from them, because their parents didn't want them growing up terrified of it happening again. I don't know if the kids ever eventually learned the truth.